What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to the iTip Report. My name is Avani, the illest publicist, and I'm back again with another phenomenal vinyl review. Shouts out to all the producers out there, all the DJs and music lovers. So just let's get right into it. My first vinyl record that I have is Norman Connors. Sorry for the glare, guys. This is a phenomenal artist. If you don't know who Norman Connors is, you need to check him out on YouTube. Ironically, this album is called Best of Norman Connor and Friends, and it's featuring Michael Henderson, Phyllis the Phenomenal, Phyllis Hyman, Gene CARN, Dee Dee Bridgewater, Philip Mitchell, and Eleanor Mills. And you see the album cover? If that is not on some I got game, I don't know what is. Ironically, this album came out in 1976, and I was born in 1976. So it's very rare that you'll have something that probably was produced or came out the year you was born. But I love this album cover. If you can see, that's Norman Connors on the cover with the lady friend, and then he has his friends in the back. I think that's dope. You see the phenomenal Phyllis Hyman. She had a great voice. Loved her voice. Rest in peace to Phyllis Hyman. Then you have Michael Henderson right here. Then you have also Dee Dee Bridgewater. That's a dope picture. Then you have Gene CARN down to the bottom. And then you have Eleanor Mills. Sorry for the glare, guys. And then you have Philip Mitchell right there. And I just like how this album cover is, the back of it is set up, because it's not all about Norman. He said, you know, I'm going to put the pictures on the back. So I think that's a good idea. Usually you don't see that from main artists, where they'll have somebody featured and really have pictures featured either on their CD cover or the album cover. So I thought this was dope. So my favorite song of all time is You Are My Starship. If you don't know, guys, who You Are My Starship is, you need to go and look it up either on iTunes, and you see what I'm talking about. That song is phenomenal. I know Kanya Doss, she's a vocalist, she did a remake of it, and it was just phenomenal. She killed it. But this is Norman Connors and Friends, and You Are My Starship was one of the hits, as well as We Both Need Each Other and This Is Your Life. Phenomenal. This album was put out by Buddha Records, and it was put out in 1976. And then it was also, I think, reproduced by Everson Records in 1978, and also 1977 and 1975. So I just want to show you the album jacket. Look at that. Phenomenal. And ironically, I like this cover, but ironically, it tells you record care means longer life. So you see that? That's kind of fire, because, you know, a lot of times people don't even know how to take care of records. My sister had a heart attack when she saw my first review, and the way I was taking out the records, she called me and said, "What are you doing?" So I said, "My bad. I thought it was taken out the right way." But, you know, you live and you learn. So this is the cover, and the cover is fresh. You see that? That's Buddha side 2. Nice labeling on there. I like the record, the vinyl record they have. That's an ill, if you can see, that's an ill design from Buddha Records. And then you have side 2. And this record came out in 1976, which was the year I was born. And ironically, I didn't know that until I was digging in the crates. And I was like, this is a phenomenal record. So DJs, if you don't have this, you need to get it, because it's been sampled a bunch of times. And Norman Connors is a phenomenal artist. You really don't get artists like that. See? My second favorite for today that I picked out is the phenomenal Stevie Wonder record. This record, I love the album cover. It's fuchsia, magenta pink a little bit, and it has like the old school flair with the oval. This is Looking Back Stevie Wonder. Oh man, then you got the little the silhouette and stuff from Stevie Wonder. I love that. This is actually a limited edition 3 record sets. So DJs, I would like somebody to like send me a picture and let me know they have one of these, because this is phenomenal. It's a 3 record set, and it's put out by Motown Records Corporation. And I'm trying to see exactly the year it come out, but what I like, as always, with records is that it opens up. That's phenomenal. Do you see that, guys? Stevie Wonder's killer. He is one of my icons. Phenomenal artist. Can't get no better than that. Then you see, this is like a collection. This is Stevie Wonder when he was young. That's fire. And then you see the inside, like, well, let me see. If that's not hot, I don't know what is. This could hang up on my music wall. You know, I would just want this whole, it's really 3 vinyls, and then, you know, you close it. But not for nothing, I would hang this up. I would love to get a second copy of this and hang it up on my wall. And it's a limited edition, so it's pretty much starts from the beginning of Stevie Wonder's life. I'm just going to pull out one of the records because it's 3. If that cover is not phenomenal, it's Motown Records. You know, that's side 1. You can see that. I love that look. And then you have side 2. So pretty much it's like, oh my goodness, it's like tons of music on here. Probably about over 30 or 40 music songs. And then this is the back as well. You can't really see it because it's light, but phenomenal record. DJs, you need to have this. Anything by Stevie Wonder you need to have, but this is phenomenal, and I love the album cover. It's a classic. Let me see if it says the year that this was put out. Oh my goodness, it does. 1962. I wasn't even born. So this album is fire. It's in the 1960s. A lot of the tracks came out, and so it's about 40 tracks on here. Love it. Stevie Wonder. Looking Back. My next classic one that I love dearly. I think she's phenomenal, and this was Digging in the Crates. This is Roberta FLACK. Sorry for the glare because it has like an old school vinyl case on it, and that album cover is so fire. I don't know, shout out to whoever took this picture. It's really simple, beautiful, nice features. This is Roberta FLACK Chapter 1. It's pretty much a collection, something similar to how the Stevie Wonder vinyl I just showed you. And what I like about this is that you open to the front. That's the inside, and it has some words. And I want to read you a little bit of what it says. It says, an artist must be relaxed and free of tension in order to record properly. But let me tell you something, artists. That is so true. Sometimes I see artists that are very stressed out, either in relationships or financial, whatever the case is. You really have to take control of your life if you want to be a successful artist and if you want to move forward and reap all the opportunities that are out there for you. But that's a true statement, and she made that. And what I like about this is this has like, woof, this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Hold on. I'm sorry. Counting wrong. 4 albums in a collection. You know? So you have that, guys. Then you have that. I think this is dope. That would be crazy to see. This would be nice and crazy to see. If I would love to see a J Dilla album, a vinyl album collection like this. If it was put together like this, I think this would be phenomenal. You know, and this is a collection, chapter 2. I have to see if my sister has one, but this is chapter 2, and let me just take out the vinyl. So you can see, I'm going to just take out one because it's like really crazy right now. And this is the vinyl record. Oh, that's so beautiful. Look at that. And that is, let's see. I'm sorry, I have it upside down. First tape, and it has about 4 songs on here. You know, look at that labeling. I love the label. Very colorful. And that's 2. And this is Roberta FLACK was on Atlantic Records label. And the year it came out, 1970. I wasn't even born then. 1970, Atlantic Records. And I just thought this was a phenomenal collection, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I think this would be hard to find out there digging in the crates because it's a lot of records into one. But, you know, DJs, producers, music lovers, if you collect vinyl records like me and my sister, then you would know that if you find this, you need to purchase it because this is a phenomenal piece. And hey, what can I say? So guys, thank you so much for checking my vinyl review. I do love music. I'm not just a publicist that, you know, just do publicist work. I actually love the music, and I actually support artists that are into the music as well. So in this sense, shouts out to Roberta FLACK, as well as Mr. Norman Connor and the legendary Stevie Wonder. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next vinyl review. Peace. Ava Ani.